Hey, Mike Callahan, making a quick video. Had a lot of issues around service autopilot automated texting. In some instances, the actual text message itself was being broke. So the Simple Growth team has actually been hard at work for probably the last 2 to 3 weeks trying to figure out what broke the actual messages. And if you look at the screen here that I'm going to be pulling up, I'm going to actually show you what it looks like and how to actually fix it. So I'm going to narrow this down here so you can actually see it. But as you can see, on my monitor here, we've got some HTML code where my cursor is. And this HTML code was inserted inside a text message. And for the life of this, we couldn't figure it out, neither could Service Autopilot. But after some further research, we realized a few different things about this issue. And we're going to pass that on and show you how to fix that. So basically what we figured out in the Simple Growth team is basically we're unable to duplicate all of it, but the instances we were able to replicate where they came out of different versions of Microsoft Office or Microsoft Word, we believe that people actually had taken the text body and taken it and copied and pasted it out of either Microsoft Word or WordPad documents. And when they did that, it actually took the HTML formatting and pushed that into the text messages in Service Autopilot. So if you're going in here and looking at my screen, this is what was coming up in the text message. So the fix, when we dove in and looked at it, is we had Microsoft code actually inserted into the text message. So that was the key aha moment for the Simple Growth team, looking at it going, wait a minute, this is a Service Autopilot document in a Service Autopilot document editor. How did Microsoft.com in Microsoft Office settings actually get inserted into the text body itself? So our deduction was basically people had copy and pasted it out of Microsoft Word or WordPad. Now, the way to fix this is highlight and copy out just the intended text messages and paste them into a non-HTML document editor, such as Notepad. So this way that HTML code is not going to be reinserted into the text message body. Next thing is you're going to highlight all the HTML text in the text message document, hit Control A, which is a shortcut, and then Control X. And that's going to cut all the text out. Or use the delete key to remove all the text. Then we're going to copy and paste the text only from your non-HTML text doc editor, such as Notepad, and paste it back into the Service Autopilot text document. Or simply just retype the test into the test document and save and close the document. So if you're copying and pasting, the long and short of it is don't do it out of Microsoft Word or WordPad, because when you do that, you're going to get these highlighted areas. You're pulling in some Microsoft code with that, which is breaking the instance inside the document editor. So we want to make sure we're staying inside the Service Autopilot document editor when we're creating these text messages. If we're creating them on the outside, which I don't recommend doing, but if you are, make sure you're using something that doesn't have HTML code behind it, such as Microsoft Word or WordPad. Those are no-nos. Use something as Notepad. Otherwise, you want to highlight all the HTML in the text area, hit Control A, then Control X, and cut all the text out. Copy and paste the text only from your non-HTML text document editor and get that in the SA area where you can create those text messages. So long and short of it, don't be making those text messages outside of Service Autopilot, because it's going to carry in the non-desired Microsoft HTML code behind it. So any comments or questions, let me know. But I know this has been a major pain point for a lot of people using text messages. So we were able to replicate and duplicate the issue and dial it in to exactly what it was. And we've actually passed this on along to Service Autopilot support to let them know what's been going on with this bug that we found and numerous other people have found in Service Autopilot. So hopefully this is helpful. Go in, non-HTML coded document area such as Notepad, but if you're using Microsoft Word or any of the other things that are built by Microsoft, there's a good chance you're going to be pulling this highlighted code in, and it's going to break your text message string. So any comments or questions, let me know, and hopefully this helped cleaning up your text messages.